idols become your rivals. Has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box. Are you okay?
Focus. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer. If you box, you will win.
Oh, wicked work. I love that.
Let's go. To me.
switching off, alright? I can see you switching off. Focus.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Come on, get back out there. Focus, we've got a minute.
Let's do it.
Good work.
Okay, let's reset. Switch your stance.
Okay, you're switching off now. I can see you switching off. Right, you've got this.
Let's fight.
Focus, focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Box.
Switch your stance.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing.
Do your business. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Don't worry about the round, take a knee. Okay, now you're switching off, alright? I can see you switching off. Focus.
Box.
That's it, you're gonna make her lose focus. You'll make a mistake.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get winded.
Raise Katie. This map, what a pleasure to. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They have no respect for each other's punching power. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Catch and shoot. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time. Here we go for round two. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
That hook is parried away. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. How is this This fight's still continuing. Oh, wait a minute. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
She's flushed
This round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that
focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep going.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Second, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That uppercut can't get through. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about it. Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time count? Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
She blocks the uppercut. Missed with that right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh no, Katie! fraction of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Get back out there and win the round.
Nice round, great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now is refocus.
Come on, you've let her back in the fight. You're much better than this girl.
All we need to do is add a bit of variation because she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead.
You're boxing back together and put it back on her this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold it right there. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May you continue.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Unlucky to miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell for round 6. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She misses with the jab. She can't find a home for that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to...
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, no, Katie Taylor. And down goes Katie Taylor. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. And
it's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. time. Here we go. It's round 7. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That right hook catching air. A perfect counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot by her. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down.
And we enter the 8th round. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You heard that right.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wild.
Who could forget what happened here? And Sergio. This one of the hot. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. I thought we were going to to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter. He misses with that straight left. Straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice counter. That right uppercut misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost... On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The courage on display here is incredible. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Maravilla is flat on his back. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Martinez. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Solid punch. Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He misses with that straight left. Swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good defense to block the hook. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at light. Oh, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in that. And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. On to the 6th round. A perfect counter lands. Blocks that left hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Down goes Sergio Martinez. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Catch and shoot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
The Argentine, Martinez, is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this one. Yeah, that's it.
Here we go, it's round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That uppercut just missed. Good counter punching. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good defense stopping that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Maravilla in some trouble here. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
so time to go celebrate.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you...
Box.
Switched off. What you doing? That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're
And box.
good shot. And again. Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back.
Do your business.
switch on. Switch on. Have you got...
Let's do it.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
Continue. Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two.